I know most of the time when the ball's
Sorry
in the
about
air,
that.
you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs can be a big part of any
working on some settings, and I guess I'm gonna have to turn the game speed up a little bit. For those of you who watched the first video, you'll see it's part 1, and I do max the time out on it. I apologize for that. And as you can see by the fact that I need to upload a part 2, you don't really get the ending. But we're gonna get the ending put up for you here pretty quick as well, so you'll at least be able to finish it tonight if you find it.
Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though, such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Suddenly all my offensive ability has evaporated.
To watch tape for this game.
I cannot gain yards to save
until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be.
Maybe they won't be ready for a screen.
The defense is going to win one every now and then.
This is
play clock winding down.
Definitely
on 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Definitely a risky call, but it almost worked in our favor.
40 at the 38-yard line. They get only 4 that time, as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
Run the clock
Guard
out.
the first down sticks.
This will be the last play of the 3rd
get
quarter.
There, and they rallied and made the tackle.
Put a little backspin on it in case he chooses not to catch it.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And this ball's going to be down
like
now,
that was a
right
good idea.
At the 10-yard line. Good spot.
At the 10-yard line. Big field. Just need a little performance from the defense, and we're good to go.
What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Another big play, Olivier Vernon. Thank you. That is a big play. That is a very big play.
Olivier Vernon in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Yeah, followed up with an even bigger play on the other side of the line.
He's back to his 2-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Out of his end zone, Prescott.
There's too much time in the pocket.
Room here to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He's been terrific so far.
Some kind of pass rusher. I think that's one of the spots. I have to hope for some kind of shining star late in the draft this year is going to be some kind of good young pass rusher that maybe other teams will overlook. It's always risky trading away your first 2 picks in the draft, but Lamar Jackson keeps playing like this, he'll turn out to be worth it. So,
you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense
right
now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. The play clock's running down. He'll look to throw.
No, he can hang on to it. We got it too.
Contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force it for a down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Yeah.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
A little less power probably.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Yeah, you did exactly what I wanted to start the last drive there, Vernon. How about again?
Jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
We're still doing exactly what we need with Ezekiel Elliott, so that's a positive. Can't just let him run wild.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That's a big one again. Cover 2 short.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Back in coverage. Don't really have to bring too much pressure. Hopefully.
Here's Prescott. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 51 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense. But a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of
blitz coming, and down he goes. Olivier Vernon in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
I want to keep them off balance like that. Don't want them to get too comfortable, just running whatever they want.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one good for 10 yards, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Well, it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but he still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
Big interception right now.
Now Prescott, and that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line,
probably easier to get a touchdown than it is a first down at this point. Let them get all the
way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Bailey able to knock it through.
Down to a 1-point game.
Just
under 8 minutes left.
All right, so this one's now back within a field goal. And if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now out come the Giants, and they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Brandon's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lenta. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out.
And
that's caught inside the 35.
That might just win the game for us.
Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Rosas to add the extra point.
8, hopefully.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
I think
so they only needed 3
for the next
plays on
video,
that
I think I'm going to
drive.
put the
And it was
speed
polished
up
off
to
by a Giants touchdown. Rosas now to kick
probably
this one
fastest.
away.
And if that winds up being too fast, I'll turn it down to
That's fielded in the
just
end
fast.
zone.
But
And he'll elect not to return
I left
this
it on
one, so they'll
normal,
bring it
just
out to the
kind of trying to figure
25
everything
on
out.
the touchback.
As I've mentioned,
Now Dallas gets set
probably
to take
enough
the
to annoy
field.
you.
And last time they
At this
got
point,
3
this is
points,
my
but it was a
first
chip shot field goal.
set of
When
uploads
you go to
ever.
the sideline after chip
I
shot
can't say
field goal, maybe the
first
offense not
video
too
anymore.
happy.
It's now my
It's a
third
balancing
of the
act,
day,
isn't it?
but
Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6
so I didn't
points.
really know what I was working with, what kind of time I was working with.
And in this league, you take points
I
when
do
you can get
apologize
them.
for the long
Not
video,
easily
but
done.
They find some open field here. And he'll avoid the tackle there
I'll
with a
definitely
slide.
turn the speed up on the gameplay on the next ones, and
27.
hopefully that'll take care of any issues. That seen from guys like Hurricane, you know, you don't have too many videos approaching 50 minutes. And
Prescott on first down.
I didn't really do anything in the first video other than play the game, so
Inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 8 on
really
the play, and it'll make it a
much
second
good reason
down.
for it to be as long as it was, other than just the fact that I chose the wrong setting for the game speed. And
Offense in a good spot here.
for
Second
anyone
and
who
2.
didn't enjoy the game and thought it took too long, I apologize.
They'll try the right side with Elliott. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Definitely makes my life a little easier playing defense, so can't say too much bad about it.
A second down throw for Prescott. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That was a really bad draw.
Oh, man, for him to be that
Definitely gotta
wide
make sure I keep
open,
it
and drop it.
Whoever that was.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. On third down, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Probably 2 plays in a row. He should have had a big catch for them.
And they were more than ready
Just turned into a couple of drops.
The lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this won't get there. Won't be on
running into the kicker.
It's no good. Off to the right, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this.
Yeah, of course, just my luck.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
I was looking at 4 minutes to just chew clock, but
first down throw for Prescott. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
There we go. Sharif Floyd.
Sacked back at the 29.
One of those signings paying off.
Floyd. In there to get him.
Once again, when I get the right roster up, when I get credit,
and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given
for
up in
anyone
this
who's
contest
interested
so
in the
far,
moves that I made,
it feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay,
Sharif Floyd is defensive tackle.
Witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when
and I moved
everything
him
goes
to
haywire late at night.
So
one of my in positions to kind of shore it up.
Second and long.
Wasn't really a big change. I don't remember who I was starting originally, but he was in like a 71, and he would have, he played a 4-3 run stopping in. So I just put Sharif Floyd with the same run stopping in style, and moved him out there. I think he was like an 85 at defensive tackle, and he's the same at defensive end.
To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
It's a pretty good, pretty good play so far. He's pretty fast for a defensive tackle, so a little slow for an end, but it works. I'm not expecting the pass rush numbers out of him.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in
I really just wanted to pull up the line. Vernon's probably my best pass rusher.
To throw is Prescott.
I also signed Derek Reed and moved him to free safety. Again, to kind of shore up the position. I also had a shot at looking at Kenny Vaccaro, but I didn't think he was fast enough or would take the move to Cornwell, and didn't think Eric Reed would take the move to Cornwell, so I didn't sign them both.
We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
So I was kind of just hoping that I can get some good picks out of my 5 in the first draft, and hopefully my first set of rookies will be pretty helpful.
Everything we could have asked for. He'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
You gotta
Giants are going to get the
you gotta catch that. You got your hands on it.
The defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll power his way up near the 25. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
We've ran it a couple of times today, and it hasn't really done much for us. Maybe kind of hoping third time's a charm
Looks like
here.
he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Third time's not a good idea at charm when he can't even complete the pass.
Complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
On third down, Jonathan Stewart. And he'll get to the 29-yard. The Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
Okay. Let's show our full commitment to this.
And here's a big one now.
Let's just try and end the game right.
Lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have
we just get to take a couple of these and call the game done. But get a little greedy in garbage time, because I don't think I've completed a couple of weekly goals. And I'd like to do so if I can.
They're going to look to throw. Caught left side, it's Beckham. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
More risks of getting anyone hurt.
Great play if he'd been able to hold out.
The line down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be
wrong button on the tackle battle. Otherwise, I think so.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
It's kind of shocking doing that. It's almost 160 yards this week.
We've seen a lot of football
where walk away without a touchdown.
I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game. What year was that? 1978. I think it was in November.
I think I'll just kick it. Kind of a low blow move, but it'll be alright. That's not good. Gotta pay for it somehow, I guess. The payment was X decided not to be my friend. The second time I needed to push it. That's what I get for trying to put up extra points when I don't need them. Week 1, got some pretty good experience. And, I'd definitely like to figure out how my Giants are only a 76 with an 85 overall on defense. And a 77 on offense. Must not have some depth, I guess, but that pretty much takes care of the first week. And Katie Cannon, 7 weeks. Alright, advance the week to get us ready for the Lions. Once again, sometime soon, if I don't forget, probably my next video, I will do my best to remember to put up the roster that I downloaded as a credit to who made it. I haven't really looked at a lot of the people on there, but having at least Jackson as close as he did to his expected rating for the coming year, I thought was pretty well done. So I just thought I'd give him a shout out in here for his roster. And again, I won't post his sliders, but these are Hurricane sliders for his Chicago Bears franchise. I will probably make any edits that he makes as well. So I thank you for him to putting those up for people who want to use them. And as I mentioned in the first videos, he is also probably the person who got me started on this, so I will give him a shout out for that as well. And thank you to anyone who watches. Please, if you can, like, subscribe. I'll be putting these out as often as I can, and I'll be open to feedback on anything else people might want to see. Have a great night.